Taurus, hello, good to see you here. Welcome. My name is ReGina, and I am here with a reading for the weekend. What are the most important messages for you, Taurus, this weekend, last weekend of October 2022. However, these are timeless readings. If you've ended up on this video and it's at a later time, there's most likely still a message for you in this reading, and let's get to it. I'm gonna pull 3 cards and see what comes up. And by the way, I'm Taurus. My sun sign is Taurus, so yes, this is extra special reading usually for me. All right, let's see what's the most important thing. I'm using these cards, enchanted map cards, and also the cards fall or fly out. I usually use them as part of the reading. And let's see this. Dry desert. No, dry desert. And second card is coming apart. And this looks like such a sad, I don't know, can you tell how it just looks so sad? Those 2 people there. And stuck in the mud is the 3rd card. So let's see what's the message of overall the messages. So look at this. This is a little bit a different color. I don't know how you can tell or not. I haven't yet figured out the best way to film. And oh yeah, you can tell how these cards have similar colors. Pink, violet kind of color is usually the connection with spirit realm, whatever that means to you, with something that's beyond physical. And like I said, whatever that means to you, because for different people it may be something different. Now, let's see. This card, stuck in the mud, in dry desert. I did pronounce it right? These 2 feel like, they all feel very connected, these cards and the message of these cards, because stuck in the mud is basically that feeling of being stuck and not being able to move forward for whatever reason it is. And it could be that nothing is just going right. You're trying to do something, but it's just not going, not flowing, not going your way. Or it can be that you don't really know yet what exactly to do. Like you're stuck and you're not doing anything, and maybe you don't need to do also anything. Like, if you're stuck and if you don't know what to do, maybe you just need to stay there for a moment or 2 to take it in, that feeling of stuckness, because the answers may come while you are still. Because if you are stuck and you can't really move forward and you don't know what to do, you're kind of forced to almost go within, and that's when often answers come, and that's where often answers are, in silence, when you are by yourself. And this could be also, and this could be, but for some of you, could be part of the message for this weekend as well, to not force something happen, but stay within, if possible, with as little communication and connection with other people, but pull the energy back and observe where you're at, observe what's right around you, and be in that energy of stuckness in yourself, and ask for answers, and notice that thought or idea that may come. Answers often come like just thoughts and ideas. They don't always come like in Hollywood movies, where, you know, it's big and flashy and colorful and extreme, which is also great if it happens that way. But in real life, more often than not, the ideas and messages, they kind of come very subtle, because Spirit usually doesn't really want to scare us, especially if it's something they want us to hear. They want us to hear it, and so they're gonna deliver it in the most comfortable way for us. So pay attention. Go silent and pay attention. Maybe you're stuck for a reason, and maybe the answer is in that stuckness and you being stuck. And think like in real life too. You know, if you were literally stuck in the mud, people can't really walk right to you, because then they would get stuck too. So they would throw you, like, you know, if someone is there and trying to help you, like throw a stick and try, like, you know, to help you to hold on to it and pull you to the safety where it's not muddy, or, you know, do it in some other way. But for them to come to you, it would be like they would get stuck. They could get stuck not where you are, but somewhere else. So there's that too. Now the dry desert. Okay, I'm here in a room right by the door. There's assistant who wants to come in. Come in, come in. Whoever you are. I know who you are, but come in. She doesn't handle well doors closed. I mean, what was I thinking, really? Seriously, what was I thinking? Okay, where were we? Dry desert. Let me show you who my assistant is. Can we show you? Here she is. Her name is Gia. Want to say hi to Taurus people? Say hi. Chia. Okay, let's get back to the messages for you, Taurus, this weekend, for us Taurus people this weekend. So dry desert. This is kind of a similar, the message of this card is very similar to stuck in the mud, because see how, you know, this woman here is all by herself, nobody around her, and there is nothing really around her. And so is the elephant in this stuck in the mud card. Well, there is bird. They can fly, but other than that, it's just one person, one. So this card is also about taking time for yourself, to yourself, be in your own energy, and observe, ask questions, and listen for answers. Go deep, dig deep. Now, mud may sound more kind of on a negative side, stuck mud, but dry desert, look, it's beautiful. It's sunny, it's bright, shiny, so it's not really such a bad thing. to go deeper within, to be by yourself, to allow yourself to kind of experience that space, your own space, and see what answers come, without asking them to other people. Just ask, connect with yourself and who you are, and anything beyond physical world. Connect with universe, with spirit, with God, with angels, whomever you believe in, and ask for answers. Look for aha moments, for understanding whatever your situation is. The third card is kind of a sad card in a way, like based on a picture, coming apart. Coming apart is a message of, it's a message of going your own path. Again, going your own path, or finding your own path. It doesn't necessarily always mean that, in here there are two people and they're looking in opposite directions, but they're still like connected in a way. So my point is even if it is with the other person, or people, a group of people around you, whoever they are, maybe it's family, more than just one person. It doesn't, like, you going your own path doesn't necessarily mean that you all go in different directions, and it's like physically a separation, a permanent kind of separation. This could be about you finding your own path, each one of you finding your own path, but in this case you, Taurus, finding your own path and looking for that path that's yours, regardless whether you are by yourself, whether you are with other person, and sometimes, especially if you are with other person, remember to pay attention to your path and do what is good for you, because same way allowing the other person or people involved also figure out their paths, and then it can just strengthen the relationship, the togetherness in the relationship. It's still, no matter how much we are connected with someone, we still are two separate people, or however many separate people. And so it may be that, especially, what I was gonna say, it may be that you just need to take some time for yourself to figure out what is it that you need to do for yourself. But and then I looked at the cards here, and I'm like, wait a minute. Based on the first two cards we just talked about, that's exactly what the message is. That for you, it's important to find and to look for that path that's yours, and find out what it is, look deeper within. And if you feel stuck, don't think that it's a bad thing. Use it to your benefit and use it to look deeper. Again, there's this message of looking deeper and being by yourself and figuring your own way. And that is the message, the main message for this weekend. Something for you to focus on and what it's about. That is basically it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. This was tarot reading for the Taurus reading for the weekend, with the question of, or with the focus on what's most important for you Taurus to focus on and be aware of this weekend, last weekend of October 2022. And this also is a timeless message, therefore if you were watching, or you are watching sometime later, then there's definitely a message for you in this video as well. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. This is only my second video of this reading kind on my channel, so I'm still working on figuring out what is going to be the best way for me to go forward. So I'm starting out with doing different readings and then see what works the best. If you like my vibe, subscribe to my channel, my vibe, my reading vibe, like, you know, all that. Then subscribe to my channel, maybe even participate in with suggestions. What type of readings would you like to see the most, or you're interested in the most? And yeah, subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed the video, then click like, and I will see you hopefully in future videos. Bye.